Ito po ay kinwestiyon sa Korte Suprema ni Attorney Romeo Macalintal at ginranta ng TRO na dapat pag convicted ka, kahit hindi pa convicted by final judgment, kailangan hindi ka na pwedeng tumakbo. This is very dangerous because the Constitution guarantees due process. Si Congresswoman Franz Castro had been convicted by the trial court. Sabi, guilty daw siya. So, inapila nakaamoy ang COMELEC. Maraming nagsasabi na kapag convicted, dapat tanggal na. Hindi na pwedeng maging kandidato. Kasi nakita nila yung mga reactions doon kay Franz Castro. Interpretation ng COMELEC, dahil gumawa sila ng rule, ay hindi na muna pwedeng tumakbo si Alice Guo right now. Pag ni-reverse na lang yung decision on her removal, then she can be reinstated. Pero dalawang rules ng COMELEC that are now being questioned. Parehong kini-question ni Attorney Romulo Macalintal. Now, these rules make us wonder, medyo na-underscore lang po siya dahil nag-resign today may alleged filing daw ng certificate of candidacy si Commissioner Carlo Nograles, who is the chairman of the Civil Service Commission. Now, he was spotted earlier today sa COMELEC, pero ang sabi niya ay hindi naman daw siya nagpa-file ng kanyang COC. But what he actually said was, he brushed off the questions of reporters by saying, may sinamahan lang ako, may sinamahan lang. Okay, and then later on, may lumitaw na supposedly na filled up na COC ni Com Nograles. Later on, may lumitaw din po na letter of resignation that was posted by the Civil Service Commission. Now, in a deleted post, ang Civil Service says that they are clarifying the matter or waiting for Com Nograles to clarify it. They deleted it. Which designation? They deleted They deleted the said post because later on, nag-live si Com Nograles saying that he is resigning. So, kinonfirm niya yung resignation letter that floated on social media before he actually made an announcement. Pero, without also clarifying whether or not the COC that he allegedly filed or will file is for reals, kumbaga. Now, this gave rise to us to have a look at some COMELEC rules. May dalawa pong rules na kini-question ngayon sa Korte Suprema. Yung una, ginranta na ng TRO. Yung rule that COMELEC suddenly said na sa kanilang rules na, I just want the precise language. Okay. Na ang mga appointive officials ay automatically resigned. So COMELEC made a new rule. Sabi ng COMELEC, hindi automatically resigned ang mga appointive officials at the moment that they file their certificate of candidacy. Kumbaga, kailangan mag-resign pa sila. So ito po ay kinwestiyon sa Korte Suprema ni Attorney Romeo Macalintal at ginranta ng TRO. So sabi ng Korte Suprema, the status quo ante, meaning yung kapag nag-file ka ng COC, automatically deemed resigned ka, is still the rule until matapos yung hearings ng COMELEC, until matapos ang pagsusuri ng Korte Suprema doon sa sa issue ng petisyon na final ni Attorney Macalintal. Sabi ni Levin, coterminous po yun, di ba? Hindi po. Whether coterminous ka or hindi, it doesn't matter. Appointive position ang sinabi, not coterminous positions. That has nothing to do with it. Kaya coterminous ka kay hindi. Even if you have a different term from the appointing power, then it doesn't really matter. So, wala po yung kinalaman dyan. Now, the second rule is even more interesting. Kasi, and this is what a lot of people, I think that this is where it was very, very dangerous for people to say na dapat pag convicted ka, kahit hindi pa convicted by final judgment, kailangan hindi ka na pwedeng tumakbo. This is very dangerous because the Constitution guarantees due process. Ibig sabihin, kapag may proseso, tatapusin mo yung proseso na yon. Dahil sa dulo nun, baka naman acquitted yung tao, i-deprive mo sila ng rights bago pa sila matapos sa kanilang mga proseso. So, ang nakikita natin dito, halimbawa, doon sa kaso ni Congresswoman Franz Castro. Now, I know not very few of you actually like her, and many of you really don't believe her, don't even want her to be an official anymore. So, but let us clarify that. Si Congresswoman Franz Castro had been convicted by the trial court. Sabi, guilty daw siya. So, inapila niya. Ngayon, sa batas, kapag inapila mo, hindi pa final ang desisyon. At hindi yan magiging final until maging final yung appeal. Okay? So, dapat dun sa appeal, manalo siya or matalo siya with finality bago mo masabi na convicted na siya by final judgment. Ngayon nawawala naman kapag ikaw ay convicted by the trial court. So normally ikukulong ka unless you file for a petition for bail pending appeal. Ang bail pending appeal, hindi yan matter of right. So it is the discretion of the court to decide to give you the bail pending appeal or not. Pero bail, habang nililitis yung kaso mo in court, is a matter of right, except pag capital punishment and evidence of guilt is strong. Okay? Kaya, ang tingin kong nangyari dito is nakaamoy ang COMELEC. This is my theory, nakaamoy ang COMELEC. Maraming nagsasabi na kapag convicted, dapat tanggal na, hindi na pwedeng maging kandidato. Kasi nakita nila yung mga reactions doon kay Franz Castro. So, gumawa sila ng rule at yung rule na yon ay kapag convicted ka na, ayan sabi ni AR, convicted by trial court, dapat isama na rin sa grounds for disqualification. Mahina batas dito sa Pilipinas. I will explain to you why that is unfair. Okay? I will explain that to you. Now, in fact, diba, it also applies to administrative cases. Kung ang admin case mo hindi pa final pero mayroon kang dismissal, tignan nyo lang ang ginawa kay Mayor Rama, yung dalawang mayor sa Cebu. Dinismiss sila and yung dismissal nila ay ang dismissal nila ay may perpetual disqualification, meaning they will never qualify for public office ever again. Ay. Ang problema, sasabihin ng COMELEC, because of that rule, COMELEC will say or has said that they cannot file for their COCs. In fact, they are doing this to Alice Go. Okay? Si Alice Go, may administrative case. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, sa ombudsman, siya po ay tinanggal sa pagiging mayor. Pero dahil nakaapila siya, hindi pa final. Ang interpretation ng COMELEC, dahil gumawa sila ng rule, ay hindi na muna pwedeng tumakbo si Alice Go right now. Pag ni-reverse na lang yung decision on her removal, then she can be reinstated. Pero kung tapos na ang eleksyon, you have deprived her of the opportunity to run for mayor during the time that her case is on appeal. Imagine kung gawin yan kay Inday. Imagine kung gawin yan kay Duterte. Okay? You trump up a charge. Kahit administrative lang. Pag administrative, mababa ang evidentiary requirement as compared to a criminal case. If they trump up a charge against you, you are removed. You will not be allowed to run until the appeal reverses the decision kung ang COMELEC rule ay masusunod. Kaya po ito kini-question dahil it violates the right to due process. Uulitin ko, kaya yan nagkaganyan ng COMELEC dahil alam nila they can count on the ignorance of most people about the rules, about the constitutional protection for due process. Ulitin ko yan, ha? Yung mga sinasabi ninyo, dapat pag convicted, kahit hindi final ang conviction, hindi na pwedeng tumakbo. So now that's what they're doing. Pero they won't stop at Alice Guo. Hello, AR, ano ka ba? Sabi niya, si Alice Guo, ba't pinayagan mag-file? Hindi na nga, Sus Mariosep, yun nga yung kini-question na rule. Eh di naman siya Pinoy, Chinese siya. Saang hukuman na patunayan yung kanyang citizenship? Wala pang natatapos. So kahit yung administrative case doon sa Office of the Ombudsman ay inapila and therefore hindi pa tapos. Therefore, iiral pa rin yung presumption of innocence. So yun yung problema. Okay? Because a lot of people think na minsan kahit isang charge lang. Tignan nyo yung ginagawa sa Kongreso at Senado. A lot of people now think na guilty na si Alice Guo. Wala pang trial. Wala pang kahit ano. Ang paratang sa kanya ay espionage. Ang ano niyan, ang penalty niyan ay reclusion perpetua or life imprisonment. Hindi ko sure which one. But capital punishment yun. So, even now, ordinary people think that she is guilty even if no trial has been conducted. And that is a deprivation of her right to due process. Wala dapat sa kanyang naipataw na parusa until after a court has made a decision and the decision is final. Okay?